Well, the weekend box office results are in, and SpongeBob SquarePants Sponge Out of Water took the #1 spot with 56 million. In the #2 spot, American Sniper stayed strong once again, taking 24.1 million in its 7th week. The 3rd spot went to the new Wachowski's film Jupiter Ascending with a disappointing 19 million. In 4th, Seventh Son creeped in the top 5, making 7.1 million. And rounding out the top 5 is Paddington, making 5.3 million. Christian, what stands out to you about these box office results?
I mean, there's a ton that stands out. First of all, it shows that SpongeBob making 56 million is pretty awesome. And it shows that the fan base, I mean, the show, I don't even remember when the show debuted, but that it still has this audience built in and that new fans are finding it. That says a lot, that, I mean, 56 million. And granted, the things that it's going up against maybe isn't for the same audience, but American Sniper holding in at 2 is still a big surprise because yes, we know how much of a juggernaut that movie is, but it keeps making this kind of money. And #3, Jupiter Ascending, I thought that movie would make at least 40, 45 million because show some respect to what the creators of The Matrix did. Apparently not, 19 million. And then you get that fart bomb, I guess that's Seventh Son, 7.1, it sneaks in there, and then Paddington still just truggling along. So that's really what stands out to me. But Miri, what'd you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think there were no major surprises. I actually wasn't that surprised to see American Sniper still in the running because word of mouth is still the most powerful marketing tool, and it's got incredible word of mouth. I mean, just the buzz alone and the controversy alone around Chris Kyle and his story is enough to kind of keep it there and keep it in people's minds when they go to the movies this weekend. And SpongeBob is like, you know, maybe the president of the free world. I mean, he's everywhere. It's a little scary, but yeah, I guess, you know, parents go with their kids and that adds to the box office.
I think a lot like the zombie apocalypse, genres love to cannibalize each other at the box office, and I think that's what you saw happen with Jupiter Ascending. I think that most people that wanted to see a fantasy film chose that over The Seventh Son, but I think when you saw the marketing campaigns for both of them, they weren't critically that well received either, so that's going to hurt. I think that with SpongeBob, he took all the money that Paddington was going to make, and the fact that SpongeBob made this much money tells me one thing. We're going to see a lot more SpongeBob at the movie theaters, and hopefully the next SpongeBob movie, he can be out of water the entire time.
Alicia?
Well, I wasn't surprised that SpongeBob was #1 because it does transcend generations. You've got the nostalgic factor of people who watched it on Nickelodeon, and then you've got the parents with the kids and the younger kids, and that irreverent humour is so great. Everyone can enjoy a bit of SpongeBob. I was surprised at how much money SpongeBob made, but it just shows you nowadays February is such a great time, especially for these family-friendly movies like Lego Movie.
Absolutely.
And American Sniper's just waiting for something else to come up there and give it some sort of competition in that genre, and nothing's doing it.
That's the craziest part for me, because I agree with you. I'm not shocked that American Sniper stayed in the top 5, but the fact that it held out at #2, beating both Jupiter Ascending and Seventh Son, because those genres, fantasy and sci-fi, they're hot right now with Guardians of the Galaxy and, you know, and even the Hobbit movies, so you think maybe more people would want to see a brand new one, and that wasn't the case.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.